Hello, Cancer. This is going to be your New Year's resolution tarot reading. And I will be doing a separate New Year's resolution in the areas of love for all signs. So be on the lookout for that soon. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on your reading. And this is for all Cancers who are Sun, Moon, and Rising, or any sign that is influenced by the sign of Cancer. All right, so the theme for you in the new year, Cancers. What is the theme for Cancer in the new year, Divine Spirit? Okay, we have the Lovers. All right, and things to release this year. What is the things that need to be released before this end of the year? Okay, we have the Magician. Okay, goals and intentions to set this year. What goals and intentions should Cancer set that will be in their highest good? Goals and intentions for Cancers in the new year. For the new year. Goals and intentions for the new year for Cancer, which will be in their highest good. Okay, the Four of Swords. How to achieve goals, how to achieve these goals and intentions. We have the Queen of Cups, which is your element, water. All right, lessons for you to learn. What are the lessons? For you to learn. Lessons for Cancers. Divine Spirit, what is the divine lessons? And that is the Ace. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. Okay. Energies, new experiences, new energies, new experiences, new energies for Cancers in the new year. Okay, so 6 and the Page of Cups out. So let's reshuffle. New energies and new experiences for Cancers in the new year, Divine Spirit. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. Self-discovery. What is this? What will be discovered about self for Cancers? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So for you, Cancers, your theme for the new year is the Lovers. All right, so the theme for the new year is all about divine choice, divine path, connections, deep soul connections, being confronted, for some of you, being confronted with a choice, a divine choice of what path you must go on, a path that you feel called to take. Okay, for some of you, it is leaving behind things that you thought were for you, that you believed to be for you, until this new something comes up. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be that you're left with the choice of a life path or a new job, a new phase of your life. Again, this is new energy that you're moving into. This is a new year. I feel like a lot of you are going to discover your true self, and you have the path whether you take that or you go back to the old you that you feel safe in and feel comfortable with. So there's a major divine decision. So the theme of this year is you're going to be confronted with this soul truth a lot, where it's like you have to make a decision. There's going to be choices made, that there's a cause and effect of whatever this choice is. For some of you, you have to choose yourself over someone else or multiples of people or what people think or what they want for you. You're being confronted with that in the new year. And it makes you feel very vulnerable. It's something that you feel like very vulnerable in, this energy. Things that need to be released this year. The Magician card. So for some of you, you have to release the illusions that you put up, that you've been creating all of this time. For a lot of you, you're going to discover yourself and who you are, what you're capable of. So some of you are abusing something. You're not telling it like it is. You're not showing things in the way that they are. There's some type of illusion that you've been creating. Because you have all of the elements on the table to use to create the truth of who you are, your highest self. But it's like you're not using those tools. And it's kind of like you're just manifesting from a place, or trying to create an illusion. And you have to release, or what they're saying is you have to release that illusion of yourself. It's not really you. All right, so goals and intentions to set for the new year. You have the Four of Swords. So I get that you might need to go within yourself a little bit, within your thoughts, and really think about this and seek for your highest truth of what you really desire and what you really want. Not confusing yourself, not looking at things from a place of limitation. So you might need to take some time out and really think about what you want and seek it from a place of your highest perspective or your highest self. Okay? Minus the limitation. So it's like up to you what you want to, what intentions you want to set, because you got to figure out what you really want and who you really are. Most of you don't know what it is that you want or where you want to go. So it's like the divine is leaving that up to you to really figure that out, that you need to rest on it. Maybe you do need to pray on it. Okay. All right. So how to achieve your intentions? You got to be authentic. That's what came right out. You have to be authentic in who you are. You have to nurture all aspects of who you are, what you bring to the table, what your true essence is. You have to honor that truth. You have to nurture that truth. You have to nurture your true being and what you are and who you are. Okay? So in order to achieve your goals in life, it requires that you be authentic in yourself. Okay? An honor of yourself. All right? Simple and plain. All right? So your lessons that you need to learn, you have the King of Wands. So you have to learn how to step in your true power. Go ahead and just dive deep within, because it's like you've gone through some things that you've learned a lot of lessons already. You're already wise. You've already made some loose decisions, and it's like now that you're older and mature in this energy, it's like you are able to take action and assert things more strongly and more powerful, because you know where you're going, you know where you're headed, type of energy. Okay, so I would say that your lesson for you to learn is to exert that power. Take the actions needed. Be in a place of passion and courage, and do not fear the unknown. Don't fear what other people think about you. You have to be yourself. It's like you have fire trapped inside of you, have passion trapped inside of you, and you're not willing to unleash it because you're putting on a facade for some of you. Most of you, I feel. And it's like now it's time for you to heal and step into your power, that you actually will heal. You actually will find your true power with taking action as you're guided to. Whatever passions are inside of you, unleashing those passions. You're going to heal. You're going to shift in some way. All right. So new energies and new experiences coming in for you in the new year. Have the Seven of Cups. So you're going to be confronted with everything out on the table for you. Unlimited things available to you. A lot of choices for you to make. You know, some might be good for you and your highest good, and some may not be, but it's all in your choice, it's all in your perception. The divine is giving you the free will to choose between these new things coming in. It's like an abundance of things that you can have. But you have to step into your power. You have to come from a grounded space when doing this. By honoring what you really want, what your truth is, not what people think of me if I get this, or if I be with this person, or if I or if I express myself in this way, present myself in a certain way. But what do I really want? So Spirit is giving you the choice to make that decision, because you haven't really figured that out yet. So set the intention that you'll find the clarity, that you'll be able to go within yourself and discover what you really want. Set that intention. All right, so the self-discovery, the Knight of Wands. So you'll discover, it's like you'll discover your true power, in a sense, by just leaping and risking it all. Like, I have nothing to lose type of energy, but to just go. Like, follow your passions, not worried about what the next man or the next woman is going to say about you, or what people are going to think. What might change in my life if I just do this? It's like, follow your calling and see what happens. So you're going to discover your true divinity by just taking a risk and believing that there's nothing to lose. Because you're in the right, you're in your highest state when you do this. You're going to discover your truth by following that soul calling, or those passions that are within you, taking that risk. All right, so it's really nothing for you to fear this year. It's a lot of self-discovery, or a lot of learning and major decisions. I feel like the choice is choosing yourself, your true self, or do you choose everyone else? It's a theme for you. So the guidance, I'm going to pull a guidance card. I'm going to ask for highest guidance, highest clarity, and highest truth from the divine spirit. And this comes right out. And they say, God of indulgence, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So whatever you feel is powerful and strong about yourself, like something that you feel is like, it might be something taboo about yourself. You feel people are going to judge you, that you can't be your authentic self because people are going to condemn you. Spirit is saying that not to judge that aspect of yourself. Don't beat yourself up about it. You're not a saint. You don't have to be a saint. Some of you feel like you have to put on this facade that you're perfect or that you're innocent. But the truth is, you don't have to put on that facade. Just be who you are. Be who you are. It's like Jesus and the devil all in one. Okay? It's like polarity. You can't have one without the other. And we all have shadow aspects, and we all have things about ourselves that we want to express. Okay? If it's your sexuality, that's your business. As long as you're doing things within balance, as they're saying. You're not overindulging. You're not whoring yourself out, sleeping around with everyone in town. But if you're a person that likes sex, or you want to express yourself sexually, make sexual types of videos, or like sexual arts, taking nude photos, or being a nudist, something that's taboo, it's something taboo that you're afraid of, that you don't want people to see that side of you. But it's like something passionate that you're passionate about, and it draws you in, and you feel like it's a part of who you are. And for some of you, you have some wands. This could be creative endeavors. It's something creative. You have 2 wands here. All right, so what I'm getting with that, as long as it's in balance, it's not hurting anyone, and you're doing it out of your truth, out of what your heart is calling you to do, that is your life. This is your life, your business. And it's like your third eye is open. So it's like you're seeing the call, you're getting it, but you're judging the energies and you're judging yourself, and you're in fear that you're going to be crucified if you step into this aspect of who you are and be who you are. People are going to judge you. And I feel like a small few of you, it might be coming out of the closet as homosexual and in fear that people are going to judge that. But you're going to find that there's nothing to fear when you take a leap within yourself. That's the self-discovery. That there's nothing to lose within taking a risk. All right, you guys, that was your reading, Cancers. I do hope that this was helpful and will be beneficial for the new year. And as always, I send you lots of love, lots of light. Take care.